Welcome back to more Pokemon Insurgence! Looks like you got a snag. In the last episode, we defeated the Vipik City gym leader. We tried to save Darmanitan from the evil cultist known as Abysmal. And in this episode, we're heading down to a crossroads path in order to get to Helio City, which has, I don't know what, gym, I suppose, but we gotta go through other towns, so it's like we're not really heading to Helio, so it's all like confusing with the doodles. Yes, confused with noodles. They're a byproduct of Ritz crackers. I hope you look for them at your nearest grocery section. I did not get paid to say that, but, no, Ritz. Maybe some Ritz. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking your crackers either. Anyways, in this episode, we're going to be looking for a new Pokemon for my team. Mostly because we've been having some type troubles. I think it would really benefit us if we actually look for something in a Nuzleaf. I'm not really not. You see, Nuzleaf is cool and all, but it's nah. So yeah, I'm figuring let's just look in the grass and see if they got anything interesting. A Ditto. You see, I'm not too fond of Ditto. I'm picky, as you can tell. I'm very picky about the Pokemon I use for my variety and stuff. I already said I don't want a Ditto because the thing about the Ditto is it's basically like you mold into your opponent's Pokemon. It's like it doesn't really have a type. It's just kind of in your party. You can't really plan with it. I already said no to Nuzleaf. Come on, there's got to be more in this grass than just the two. Doesn't matter if you swagger me, boy. Dude, you can't give me my swagger. I already got all my threads and trill, yo. What is a trill? I am not a Michael Jackson, I swear to you. I am not a Michael Jackson. Oh, a new it's a Growlithe! That right there is something to consider. You know, I think the problem with my team... Hang on, let me look at it. Yeah, the problem with this team is it has no answers for a water type. So... yeah, I need to find something for getting rid of like a water type or something like that. So I need a grass type or electric I know how types work. Sometimes, obviously, Guard beats Bug, and Bug obviously is weak to Psychic, and I'm obviously weak to getting punched in the face. But that's okay. We accept each other for our faults, and we move on. Oh, it's a Fletchling, and it has a weird-ass cry. You know, Fletchling's a cool Pokemon and everything, but okay, here's the thing. Talonflame is a very widely used Pokemon in Generation 6, but I don't like it. I just don't. It's very good, don't get me wrong. It's like one of the best you can use in that game, honestly. But it's just so stupidly designed. Check out my rare Pokemon, and I'll explain why in just a second. Gonna go back up in here, and then I'll explain myself. Okay, bye! Okay, now I'm gonna fight this guy, and then I'll explain myself, because I just want to get these trainers out of the way. Okay? Hey, yo, I dig your clothes style. Don't forget you can change in the basement of a Pokemon Center. Hi-ya! Seriously, what kind of karate guy says this? He's like, dude, nice clothes. I want my fists all over that. Yeah! Okay, now that I'm back, I wanted to talk about the Talonflame thing. Now, the thing is, Talonflame isn't... Screw it. Screw it. I'm talking. I don't care. I'm going to finish my freaking sentence. I wish I had a map. I wonder what I could find in there. I don't know. Maybe a brain. That way you can figure it out for yourself. Wow, that was not a good post. Camper Nicholas. Yeah, get out of your cage and go figure it out. Like I said, I don't have an answer for this apparel, so... We are screwed. Continuing my thought with Talonflame. I don't think it's badly designed. I just think it has a problem that represents a problem that I have with a lot more of the recent Pokemon than like some of the past ones. And that might sound Gen 1 of me or whatever, but the thing is, it has unnecessary patterns that don't really feel natural on it. Like, why would a bird in real life have a flame, like, black pattern on its wings? Like, that just seems a little too obvious. It doesn't feel natural. And you might be like, it's a Pokemon, who the hell cares? But no, it's kind of like, I mean, well, Moltres and Articuno and Zapdos, like, have natural, patterns that just kind of feel right, you know? Like, Zapdos, its entire body is, like, sharp, like, lightning bolts and whatnot. Moltres, just because it's part fire, it's actually made out of fire. But freaking Talonflame has just a pattern built onto its back that looks like flames, so it's kind of like, you could have just made it flames. I mean, if you were going for the whole Phoenix thing, you might as well just go full-blown Phoenix. I don't know. That's just me, though. But the thing is, I've noticed that with other Pokemon, too. I think the one that made me kind of see it for real for the first time was, Go-Go. Now, the thing is, it actually uses the patterns well. It's just some of the areas are kind of, like, confusing. Now, I'm gonna get a little artsy on you while I talk about this, because Go-Go is, like, it's kind of quintessential in some areas, but in others, it's kind of like, like, I don't understand. Like, so the main use of Go-Go in the games was to be a transportation Pokemon, obviously, and the main feature was that way you could go around town and whatnot. So, what they did was they highlighted that main feature of it by using a different color scheme on its back. You'll notice when you look at Go-Go on its back, it actually has like a green pattern, which highlights the fact that that's where a person would ride on it. So, that was highlighted by the greenness. Another thing that was highlighted was also its feet, because it's supposed to be notable for how it walks around. So they highlighted that with red hooves and a little white line above it. I'm like, okay, that's cool. You highlighted that and made it interesting. But they also, with the green on its back, they made it look like a bush, so it would represent like a grass type as well. And they also did the face white to highlight that area and give it an interest to like its horns and everything. So they highlighted the face with like a white thing, with like whiteness. But they also gave it like a bushy type feel. That way it would feel more like a bush or whatnot. So that's what they did with that. But the thing is, they made an unnecessary pattern like around its belly area to make like a lighter color, lighter shade of brown to give it, for some reason. So I'm kind of like, why did you do that? Like, that part of its body didn't need to be highlighted. You see, because you have this very well thought out like contrast of colors that draw interest, but then you have this like lighter brown to the darker brown that just kind of like, why is that there? And it makes me go, is that really necessary? Because I've noticed that with like other Pokemon, like, there are animals out in nature that do have patterns on their body, and I'm not going to say there aren't, but some of them, I don't know. Like, obviously, like, zebras actually have patterns on their bodies, or certain, like, spotted animals like snakes and whatnot, but not every single animal has a pattern built onto its body. Oh, it's a Slowpoke! See what I mean right here? This guy doesn't really have any unique features besides, like, the white on its tail, and that's it. I mean, he has curly ears, but he doesn't have any distinct patterns. Whereas if you put this in like the newer gen, they probably would have put dots and all kind of stuff over it. You see what I mean? Because I don't know if they have like this syndrome where they feel like if the Pokemon is too bland designed, like there's nothing going on in its body, then it's boring. Like, they gave Grumptopig a freaking diaper. A black diaper. Why did it need that? It didn't. So, I don't know, that's just one of those things that make me go like, you have to consider whether it needs that or not to be efficient. But whatever. I don't know. I'm gonna cut this fight. There's more I could go on, but I'm going to stop my little conversation about that later. I will continue with another one. Right there. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That contrast and everything. It's supposed to be a perfume bottle, but what it looks like is it looks like a stinky pile of poop. Okay, I'm going to heal because she caused quite the damper on my little Pokemon's. Sad Pine died, and I have nothing to heal him with, and I need him alive to train him. That's why I keep going back to heal. So, you know. I'd like to talk about something else, but I feel like we're going to be battling a lot, and I'm not going to be able to concrete my thoughts together that well, so I'm going to wait until after. Oh, it's so luxury. Ooh. Should I catch it? Because we could use something that could hit water types. But do I want a Luxray, though? I don't want Luxray. The thing is, Luxray is cool, but freaking, I've used him before. He's actually worked pretty well. But I don't want him. I don't. I can't put my finger on why. I think, okay, I do know why, and it's this weird thing I have. It's this weird thing that I have to have a certain colored Pokemon in my team. I kid you not, I have that problem for some reason. Some sour cave, huh? I wonder what Pokemon I can find in there. Let's change the topic. Okay, goodbye. Okay, so let's see. I want to check the grass and see if there's anything else in the grass. There could be something that we could use. Who knows? Oh, there's an Aggron. I don't think we really need this Pokemon in our team, quite honestly. Not a big fan of it. Although it does have good special defense, and it is a fairy type. Aggron. You know, the fearsome Aggron. Oh, it's just filler. It will be fixed, I'm pretty sure. They said they just have some filler content in there just to, that way they can get the game out and whatnot, so... Just to give you guys the awareness of which the faults that lie so far. Although they have been patching this game like I don't even know. I'm an ace trainer, do you know what that means? I'm the best of the best, bitch. You know what that means? No, she just told you. You know, something that would make this game better is if I wouldn't have to go back and heal every 10 seconds. Just a little... I'm just a little peeved right now. I'm getting tired of having to walk all the way back to Vivek. It's getting annoying now. Okay, I get it. I get it. You made the game harder. I get it. It's just... stop. Okay, we're good now. We're good. Let's see if there's anything else in the grass now. Oh, there's a Glameow. Nope. As we all know, Glameow just is not good. One plate of butt kicking coming right up. Oh, joys. I haven't been getting that all day. I can't wait for my special order. Okay, I'm back. Now we're gonna go in the cave. I guess. Okay. Some Sara Cave. Alright. Let's see what lies within the cave. Hopefully something fascinating. Hopefully we'll find the ancient way to cure cancer. By hieroglyphics, sir, of course. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? There could be anything in this cave. There could be treasure. There could be treasure, or... yeah. But anyway, what was I talking about before? I was talking about how my team... usually when I pick a team, and this is a weird thing I tend to do when I just play Pokemon games on my own, I tend to pick a team that has at least 4 colors. I need them to have at least 1 yellow one. I need them to have at least 1 blue one. I need them to have a yellow, blue, green, and red one, basically. I don't know why I was going to make a run-on sentence there for no apparent reason. Oh, there's a TM. 48 Scald. I noticed I just opened that place with, what did he use? Slam, I think, on that rock? Because they were mentioning that I could do that now. So I got Scald, but I have no water Pokemon, so that's not going to help me at all. Unless one of them can learn Scald. I mean, I don't know. Right, there was nothing over there. Is that all this cave is for? What a cheap cave. Just like, oh, here you go. I guess that's it. It's a Gastrodon! It stinks in here, so go. Buzz off. Is there anything else in this cave? Oh, good. A wild encounter. I was thinking, like, is this cave desert? Do I want it? See, this is what it comes down to here. And the thing is, I have Sadpine, which is a ground type that can take care of fire types and ice. Well, it can't take care of ice. Shoot, man. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna... You know what? I will catch it, but I will keep it in the box for... Or none of that will be happening, and we'll just move on. No. We're gonna catch a Larvitar. We're gonna catch one. We have to find another one. We have to catch the Larvitar now. We have to. Oh, it's... I think the game's telling me, go. It's time to go Betty Bye. And I said no. No, we're gonna catch a Larvitar. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it. I'll keep it as, like, you know, potential things we can raise as I see fit, you know. So it'll be a backup. It'll be a backup Pokemon, basically. And I'm gonna show me catching it. He's just gonna be a valuable little member of our little possible team. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, so Larvitar, get in my team, you little fool. So what should we use? Let's use the group Pokeball. The other one. That's a good one. I hear it works all the time. Except that time. That time it didn't work. But trust me, it works all the time. Please, okay. So get in the Pokeball, Larvitar, that way we may continue our way to the next town, whatever it may be. I have a very busy schedule to maintain. Look at the time, my friend. Look at the time. I may skip ahead if I need to, because my goodness, my man, I need to keep going. And I really do not want to heal Sad Pine after this. That would suck. Please also don't hit yourself. You can hit me, baby, one more time. You killed yourself, didn't you? I'm just gonna cut to me catching one. Okay. I caught the Larvitar, guys, and I had to use a freaking Tyro Ball because of how long and pathetic the battle was. A Larvitar was born deep under the ground. It must eat its way through the soil above and reach the surface where it see its parents' faces. That is adorable. I can't believe how long this took for this larva bitch. I guess I'll name him Tantrum. That's not how you spell tantrum. Because that's basically what I was about to throw as soon as I was done with that. Okay. Now guess what I gotta do, guys? Whee! You know what Pokemon I'd really like to use is, like, Houndour. Actually, I really like Houndour, and, you know, I think it'd be cool to use. It's just, I can never seem to find him. Like, he's usually in, like, these obscure places. I've been needing a grass type. Should I pick it up? Well, I probably should pick it up because, like, even if I'm not going to use it for a team, I do need a grass type, and this is dead, so I can't use it, so we're gonna have to find another one in the grass. So it looks like we're going on another exploration to find another Pokemon. Yay. Okay. I'm just gonna cut ahead until I get Servine then. Oh, well, that was incredibly easy. Servine, you are like 10 times better than freaking Larvitar. I mean, come on, man. What the heck? They avoid attacks by sinking into the shadows with thick foliage. They retaliate with masterful whipping techniques. Those are some really awkward words that they used right there. Some slippery words. Slick. Slippery. Nah, that's stupid. You know, I like Servine. I think he'd be like a really, really Regal guy. Regal. There we go. Done. I don't care. I don't even know how I got to Regal. It's just like a Regal, okay? Like what? So I'm gonna go get Le Servine. Well, should I go get him? I don't know. Do I care enough? That's the true question of this Let's Play. Do I care enough? With all this cutting, I should hope so. Again, I don't know. I don't know anymore. Where's this guy? Where's the line, man? Where's the line? I don't know anymore. Somebody help me. My neck. Whoa, dude! Give me my space, bro. You make me feel weird. Touch my neck? Who says that to people? Bro, touch my neck! Good things will happen when you rub my neck. Oh, you know, all those people that come up to me and say, dude, touch my neck. Oh, my neck was rough. Did you get... His neck was rough. Cause he's a rough neck. This game's got the jokes, it's delivering them. Okay. Ooh, there's an Ultra Ball in here. Well, I don't mind if I do. I'm just gonna go ahead and take that for myself. So, to enter Gorilla Town, you have to pay a fee of a lot of poke. That's a lot of poke to give to this guy, and I'm not sure if I want to give it to him. So this battle is kind of required. I kind of could walk through the grass, but for the sake of this, I'm going to show it. And I'm going to talk about the topic. I noticed people tend to complain about popular Pokemon and like how they're overused, oversaturated, overrepresented, and wow, screw you up to high heaven. Wow, that sucked. I can't use the dang thing for crap, man. Crap, man. It's a byproduct of Batman. He makes them in the bat room. Oh, we're all about the jokes today, folks. So good. Anyway, I was talking about the popular Pokemon like Charizard and Mewtwo, how they're overrepresented, and it's like, I get that they're represented a lot, but I never understood why it was that much of a big deal. Because obviously there are people out there who like them, so yeah, they're going to be represented more. That's just kind of how it works. But I hear like so many complaints about it though. Like they don't like them because they're overrepresented, they're overpopular. But I haven't really heard anybody like fangasm over like, oh my god, it's Charizard, or anything about that. It's just like no one really. It's like, oh my god, it's the best thing ever. Why? I've never ever heard that from anyone. I've never heard anybody go goo-goo-eyed over friggin' Charizard or Mewtwo or anything like that. So I don't know. Is it like a hipster type thing that's going on? Is it a mentality like that? I don't get it. Because it's always like, I'm original. I like Venusaur. At the end of the day, do you really care? Do you really care? Is this keeping you up at night saying, dude, that guy, he like Charizard. He's unoriginal. I don't like him. Who cares? They obviously promote that stuff because there are people out there who like it. But if that's going to intrude upon you, then it's like, okay, it's there for the people who like it. Because I hate it when that's complained about so much. Like, I'm gonna bring up a topic here that's kind of a little iffy on me. Like, people in America don't like Lucario, and they feel like, yeah, I'm kind of bringing it a little here. People don't like Lucario in America, and I get that. That's fine. You don't have to. No one said you had to. It's an opinion. I fully feel that. But they feel like he's pushed on people. But the reason is because, like, he's popular in Japan, so obviously that's gonna kind of carry over to here, because the people in Japan like him, so nobody's forcing you to like him. But, they complain because, like, he's been, like, in major roles. In, like, X and Y, he had a major plot point. In, like, that fighting game, he was a Pokemon. In Smash Bros, he's in there. But it's like, so is Pikachu, so is Mewtwo, so is Charizard, so is this, that, and the other thing. Just because it's like, okay. I would be more excited that a newer Pokemon is getting attention rather than these first-gen ones that have been around for years and years, you know? Because, I mean, if you have to think about it this way. Pokemon's been around for, like, a really long time. And the fact of the matter is, it's been, like, kids today probably haven't even watched the first movie. I know. They probably haven't watched the first movie. They probably don't know much about Mewtwo or anything like that. By the way, we're in the new town. It looks nice and very sandy, I might add. So, we're gonna don a new outfit as soon as we get in here. And I know exactly what I want to put on, because I'm unoriginal. Anyway, what was that? I was like, you like this? But, yeah, so I really don't know what else to say. It's just that some Pokemon are popular, some aren't, and it's like, you just gotta roll with the punches. Sometimes your opinion doesn't clash with somebody else, and you just gotta let it roll off your back like a duck, man. You just gotta duck the opinions that are harsh, because at the end of the day, who really cares? Does this keep you up at night? Then let it go. It's not a big deal. Jeez. Okay. So, we are going to don a red shirt. And we are also going to max a new hairstyle. Possibly. We're going to use black hair. Yes, you probably know where I'm going with this right now, don't you? Yeah, because I am so smart. Be home! Red shirt. Black hair dye. Yes. Yes, you're feeling it. We're feeling it right now. Because I am so dang smart. I'm going to save right here. I'm going to save. Okay. Good. Let's check out my trainer card. See how I look in there. Not the Poke Gear, you foolish monkey! Yeah! Yeah, look at that. We look nothing like what I was going for. Oh well. I could have put on pants, but last time I did that, bad things happened, and I'm not too worried about the pants anyway, so we will go ahead and not worry about that. I believe we picked up a rare candy along the way, and because Servine's like really close, well, you know, I'll wait until he's like right at that level before we do anything. So let's explore the town. Why not? The Rizide, this is artist's paradise. The beautiful rocks, the sand, the rocks in the sand, and the rocks in the sand, and it's a pretty terrible place. The stunning realization that not everything is what it should be. Yeah, I know, it's like reality is a bitch. There's some family in a cave in the desert that lives out there. They mine rocks and gems and minerals, and they sell them to survive. It's crazy. I've always wanted to live off the land like that. Me neither! I mean, yeah, you're crazy. I heard the scientists in those island tabs are looking for help. I'm sure they can give it a hand and be very appreciative, and also give you lots of money! He didn't say anything about money, but I just threw that in there. I got a bit lonely to live by myself. At least I have my Pokemon. Cherubi is not a Pokemon you hear much about. Although it's pretty interesting. Them damn scientists are taking over my Koreal town, grr. Them darn scientist clubs, and they're trying to educate my kids. It grinds my never mind, but I don't like them. Holy, he looks... Wait. Did you just make a Twitch Plays Pokemon reference? Oh, for shame. For shame. Oh. Ever since those scientists built the lab here, my husband's been complaining. I personally think it's a bit overkill. After all, it's all in good fun. Anyone having an adventure can join just for fun. They might just go out on the short side missions that you do for fun. I'm not reading all that. My mouth has dried up from that speech. Just like this desert. Have you ever heard the weather condition new moon weather Reading! It's good. It's good. It's only been recently discovered, but it's pretty neat. The sun disappears and the sky changes to a moonless night. It also powers up dark and ghost-type moves, but lowers fairy ones. Certain abilities get triggered too when it happens. Huh. That is actually quite interesting. Hello! Unfortunately, the stock market is closed right now. Why don't you come back to the stock market? The stock market is closed. Okay, sure, why not? Isn't it ever changing, though? Hey, would you like... You look like a capable trainer. Would you mind giving us a hand? We're looking for interns in our lab. An intern, you say? Welcome to the Science Club. If you're a trainer out and you're a pitcher, we'd love you to give us a hand now that we're all experienced balloters. Studying Megastone's work is possibly one of the most interesting topics I've seen. My goodness. I've been studying the effects of adult Pokemon and their ecosystem. It's quite an interesting field. No, it is. Many of us knew Rekura before he became a cult leader. He's always been strange, but damn is he a good scientist. I'm not even gonna look that up. I don't care enough. If you ever want to see the behind the scenes of scientists, I'm sure we can find a project for you to help out on. Well, what do you say? You want to join a science class? So, sure, why not? Great, welcome to the club. Actually, we have a mission we'd be pleased if you could help us out with, though. Basically, we have a lab we're running and experience on very ancient Pokemon. Recently, however, one of the Pokemon escaped and is now setting all the others free. Would you mind dealing with them? We set up plenty locked up, so even just catching them or making them faint would help us out immensely. Would you be able to help us out? Sure. Thanks a lot. Don't worry, we'll pay you well for this. Oh god, I feel evil. Oh my god, the 3D rendered sprites. Jesus. Okay, so apparently we have to knock out these legends. I mean, not these legends, these old Pokemon. Level 5 Omanite. I am assuming I can catch these. I think that's the whole point of these, but I don't care. So I'm just going to kill them all. I don't care if I can catch it. I don't want it, and I'm playing this for the snots and pickles. So you can complain all you want. Oh, I want that. I want it so bad. Okay, we're catching you. The Kabutops has a strange metal device to catch that. Say what? A strange metal device? Ooh, I want this. I want this Kabutops. It is mine. Okay. So we're gonna... we have to be very careful. It's not the strongest. What should I use? I'll try Confusion. That might not do too much. Confusion is not one of my strong. Did he just throw paper planes at me? Did I... wait. Wait, did I saw that right? I'm not losing my mind. He threw paper planes at me as an aqua jet. Is that the joke? It's supposed to be a jet? I think that was the joke. Oh my goodness. Okay, whatever you say, man. Whatever you say. You know, you do you. You do you. Jeez. He threw paper planes at me as aqua jet. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay, hopefully I can actually hit him once. That way we can get a little more damage on it. And an attack missed. Okay, well, let's just start throwing Pokeballs at him. Maybe we'll actually luck out and catch him. Because that would be nice. Okay. Because I want this Kabutops. That would be most helpful. Most helpful. Gosh dang it. Oh. He threw paper planes at me! What the hell? He threw paper planes at me! Oh my god, I need that attack. I need that attack on my team, man. Come on. Come on, you cannot deny the power of throwing paper planes at your opponent. That is awesome. I require you. Okay. Well then, my friend. Challenge most accepted. I guess I'll throw a great ball at him? I don't know. I want this Kabutops though. It's so cool. I never get to use Kabutops because, like, in Fire Red version, they give you the option to use it so late, and when you finally get to revive that fossil, it's like level 20, and it's like, what am I gonna do with this? You know, you can't use it at that point. It's already too late. You've basically filled out your team by the 7th badge, and if you haven't, it's kind of like, well, I mean, you were really patient, weren't you? Especially for, like, Surf. So yeah, I don't know. I get to use it in this one, possibly. So, that's cool. That is, if I can actually use it. Also, I don't know what's up with that metal plate that we're saying it was behind its back or something. I don't know. That's rather strange. Okay, I'm going to have to hit it with something here, because this is not looking too good. I have to get a little bit of damage off on it. Come on. My speed and everything has just been horrendously hindered, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch this thing anytime soon. Hopefully I will. We don't have another Larvitar incident. Just as I say that, we don't have another Larvitar incident. Fantastic! Thank you, Kabutops. I really want to use you, actually. You know, that'd be cool. Kabutops once swam underwater to hunt for prey. Not anymore, because he's dead, despite the fact that he's alive. It was apparently evolving from water dweller to living on land, as evident from changes in its gills. The shellfish Pokemon. This shellfish is very shrill. No. You know what? I'm gonna call you Steve. No, I'm kidding. I can't do that. I can't do that. Shrill? Yeah, your name is freaking Shrill. I don't care. Your name is Shrill. Who cares? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, that was the one. Thank you for walking on top of my cadaver, you... Why would you... That Kabutos was the cause of all of our problems. It escaped their explosion and was trying to free the rest of them. Let me just remove the machine from it. There, I think we can chalk that experiment up to a failure. Never mind, can we deal with the cleanup from here? Thanks for all your help, Snack. Take this as a reward. We got 3,000 freaking dollars! We'll call you on your Pokegame if we need any more help. I could have caught any of those freaking ancient Pokemon if I wanted to. But I didn't, so I don't care. I got what I wanted, so... Done deal. Done deal. Okay. Heard the scientists lab are looking for help. If you want to lend them a hand, that would be appreciated. Okay. Well, I already talked to them, so I'm not too worried about that. Alright, let's explore the rest of the town, see if there's anything else of interest, kind of like that. My favorite Pokemon are the cold ones. Ice types are really cool. One of them was holding this today. I don't need it if you want it. An icy rock. I believe that prolongs hail. I could have learned hail, but that's kind of pointless for my team because I'm not using just ice types, and ice types are kind of weak. Have you been into Samsara Cave? The bottom part is easy enough to venture into, but you need Waterfall to explore the bulk of it. Yeah, we don't have that. My favorite Pokemon is Castform. Now, before you laugh at me, yes, I know what it looks like. But does that make it less adorable, okay? What does it look like? You pervert! I'm kidding. No, that really? I don't know why people just like, it looks like it has boobs. I was trying to talk to this. Pokemon battling, I prefer the card games in all honesty. You know, despite the fact that you live in a world where the Pokemon actually live. Yeah, totally. I understand that. You know, come to Corville Town, I'd like to have this. A token of my appreciation. A sea incense. Ooh. Can't use that. But oh well. The sentiments is all I need. Okay, more houses. Any more gifts for old Snaggy Waggy? Snaggy Waggy needs the Swaggy Waggy, if you get my drift. Like those crack rocks of the region, I heard boulders can be pushed by moves other than HMs too. I've heard that, I have had success moving boulders with Steamroller, Whirlwind, and Bulldoze, but I'm sure there are a ton more that work. Is that a start market in the corner of the town? Who would do that? Who would consider running a start market when Pokemon exists? Jeez, of all the things I have cornered. I know, right? This guy, I'm a lawyer. I do lawyer things. If you ever needed someone to do lawyer things, I'm the lawyer for the job. Lawyer! You liar! I mean, lawyer! We got a regular Phoenix right over here. I'd love to be able to fly to the Tauren region with that, like that Brennan kid could back in Hoenn all those years ago. Who knows? Maybe sometime in the near future I'll be able to do... Oh, fun fact, this was released around the time of Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I'm assuming that's a reference. Did you know that Drifloon drags the souls of children away? Or that Bayonet is evil... is the spirit of a thrown-away doll seeking revenge on its owner? Man, child-friendly creatures these Pokemon are. Trying to figure out how much you weigh. That's creepy. That was really creepy dialogue they just wrote. Route 5, there's a huge massive of caves in there called the Samsara Cave. There's a rare Pokemon in there somewhere deep in there, but nobody ever gone far enough to find out. Well, I wasn't allowed far enough because the freaking place isn't, like, built for that. I don't know. If you're going to the Rezai Desert, you better be prepared. There's a constant sandstorm going on, which is painful and can really... Cool Pokemon. I'm assuming they're ground type, but I already have a ground type that I'm pretty content with. Not gonna put them up, honestly. Gonna keep them. Okay. Is there anything else in this town? I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is. There has to be more. There's got to be more. Some guy named Moore. Yeah, it's gotta be. Ooh, there's a repel. A Max repel. A guy named Max must have dropped this. It's his repel. I know. Aren't we clever with today's jokes? Jokes? No. Some people in green suits came running by here earlier. I didn't recognize them, but could it be Cols's? Could those be the bad guys that have been trying to kill me? Oh, those guys, they're so weird. Alright. So I wanted to use Kabutops, but I gotta figure out what Pokemon to get rid of in my team. I'm thinking Kadabra could probably go. Yeah. Do I have any special attackers on my team? I think I might. we'll take a goosey gander and get an idea of what to do here. Second. You know, I'll put him on hold for now. You know, he'll call back later. We'll call back later and see if he'll pick up. You know, I don't know. That is English. Not African, but English. Good for me. Okay, so before let's head off into this cave. I'm actually quite interested in what's in here. I believe this is a Sam sort of cave continuing on, right? Or is it? I'm not sure anymore. These places just confuse me. What is that? A strange set of tiles rests on the pedestal. What? Oh my god. No. You didn't. You didn't. Oh my god. Well, guys, it's one of these things. I suck at these. Oh my god, I will never get this. Not in a million years. Not in a million years. I suck at these things so much. Is that it? I feel like I solved it. But I didn't? But I did. That looks solved to me. Like, I don't see anything really wrong with it. I don't know, that looks like what it's supposed to be. And then oh my god, no! 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 I'm done. I'm done. I can't look at it anymore. Get me the hell away from here! No more, no more, no more, no more, no more, no more, no more. That slide tile puzzle. Oh god, I spent forever on it, and then you just reset the whole thing. Screw you. Just screw you. I'm done. That's it for this episode of Pokemon Insurgence. I don't know if it was a short one or not, but oh god, my eyes hurt now. I'll see you in the next one where we head off to the next city, maybe, possibly. I don't know. I'll figure out my team by then. Anyways, catch you then. Take it easy, and later. That was a really fast outro, but my god. Ah.